Alright, I'm totally prepared for the stream to immediately go south the moment that I start actually streaming, because that's always how it goes. But my internet seems kind of stable at the moment. Hello, Parker. Mew! Moo! I'll just throw this in the Discord. Hello, Parker. Yes, you've come to interrupt me, I know. Yes, hello. Hey, Rex and Marwan. So yeah, there's... They had 2 summer events in Star Ocean, and they just released the Ultra Final Super Boss of the second part of it, which is even worse and more frustrating to fight than the first one. But fortunately, you kind of don't need to fight... shut up, Koro! No, I turned you off! Why is the bear... Guys, why is the bear alive? I turned him off. You saw me turn him off. I turned him off on video. Hey, Drew, I'm pretty good. Kind of a rainy, yucky, humid day, but I'm inside and playing video games, so that doesn't really matter, does it? Hi, Parker. I'm also trying to dry out my frickin' stupid basement. I mopped up all the water out, and hopefully, I'll have to keep an eye on it, but hopefully that does the trick. Got a dehumidifier going. Koro, there we go. I swear I've turned him off several times. The bear is a demon. Yes, he really is. He's pretty much Satan incarnate. I don't know what my... Honey, don't kiss the mic, please. In OBS, the little quality square... There's a quality square in OBS, you see. It keeps flashing from green to, like, yellow. And, like... But I'm not dropping frames. I don't know what that means. And the bitrate sometimes wobbles a bit, but it seems to be stable, so... We're just going to play here. I don't know if Philo and Parker, honey. Yeah, I don't know if Philo and Demon Raptor are going to join me at all. Honey, please. I kind of need my desk for this. Okay. Yeah, Septipus is late to post as always. Does the stream look good to everybody? I think everything is all in order. I had to mess with my audio settings yet again. I kind of want it to... I've been trying to set up the compression stuff, so like if I yell at something, it's not like crazy loud. But honey, please. Honey, not now. Honey, please. There we go. So I was kind of excited because this is like a big stream thing. Like I'm going to be streaming the... whatchamacallit, I'm going to be doing the patron board game night on Saturday, so I really want to be able to stream. So, even though I just released a video talking about how I might not be streaming again for a while, I just got excited and figured I might, you know, try this for just a bit. This will probably just be a quickie. Hello, yes, honey, please. Cats do not understand the meaning of the word no. Parker's being very Parker. I should turn this down a bit on my end. It's a little loud. I'm also trying on... I think maybe just moving my Chromecast out of like... It was kind of in my rat nest of cords. So I kind of moved it out more into the open. I'm trying it with just the fan on medium now to see if it still works okay. Hey Tyler and Pran. This is weird. I don't usually have to wait for a... Honey... I just have to wait for a thing like this. You are extremely... Oh, there we go. Oh, healers, that's good. I kind of wish we could have an attacker, though. Ah, oh, that's what they were thinking, too. Should just reserved a slot for one. I like how this game lets you reserve slots for certain roles, but I wish it had more flexibility. Like, it only lets you pick, like, specific exact roles. It doesn't let you say, like, okay, fill this with a DPS. You have to either pick Invoker or Attacker, which are both DPS. And it's just like... And so is, I guess, Sharpshooter's kind of weird. I guess it's DPS. Yeah, I usually only reserve a slot for a healer, if anything. And healers seem to be the rarest by far, so I usually don't even bother with that. Honey. Bit blurry. I think part of that might just be my Chromecast. I do have to kind of... Honey! Seriously! I'm glad that I play this on my phone, so like, he's not in front of my phone, he's just in front of my TV. I guess it could be worse. Yeah, unfortunately the frame rate is a little bit worse than it should be. Holy crap, what happened to that dude? Why is he taking so much damage? Get out of the way. So this boss deals a lot of damage, but for the most part, it's your fault if you take a lot of damage. He'll deal little chips here and there, but most of his worst attacks are very dodgeable. If you have the AP. If you find yourself out of AP when he's doing a big thing and you're in the wrong place, that can be real bad. And I'm not going to be able to read the chat too much. Why is everyone so much better at getting rushed than I am? I might have to turn down the in-game frame rate just because it's probably going to drop frames anyway due to the Chromecast. It seems a little bit worse than it was last time. Honey. No, Dash! Dash! What are you doing? What? Dropping input frames too? I'll lower the in-game frame rate so maybe it'll be a bit smoother on the Chromecast. It's kind of... I really hope the Pixel 3, I kind of doubt it will, but I really hope the Pixel 3 actually lets you use USB through USB-C, or use HDMI over USB-C. Because like almost no phones let you do that, and the ones that do, I don't want those phones because they're like Samsung and stuff. Oh come on, let me rush. Oh, come on. Oh, this guy has this yellow crap prevents you from it reduces your rush meter, which is really annoying. Come on. Oh, for Pete's... They just rushed without me. I was so close, guys! Ugh.
Leave it to me.
Like, I've seen people rush ahead when somebody's, like, at 50% rush gauge, so, like, you know... They'll just have rush when you're full, right? But... Wow. Whatever. I'll just deal more damage this way. I do find it a little bit annoying when I have to fight with multiple other defenders, because like I deal more damage when I have aggro. So I kind of don't want there to be another defender. I kind of want to be a greedy boy. I'll just wait for their rush now. I've been told that I think your hit bonus, like, I think that means... What are you doing? What are you doing? I don't think this guy knows about rush combos. I thought they were just, like, abandoning me before, but, like, no, I think that guy just doesn't understand rush combos. I don't think I can dash out of this attack. Ow. Move! Move, 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 move! Ugh. Yeah, I'm just really gonna lower the frame rate a bit so it plays a bit more smoothly. Odd as that sounds. But yeah. Sometimes there's a reason. Okay, would somebody please rush? Thank you. There we go. Wait, what the hell? No, rush! Why is it not? Guys, I'm pressing the rush button. Oh. Sometimes it does that. I don't get it. Oh, Parker! Seriously.
This might hurt a little.
This team has kind of been a disaster, but that's okay. I don't know why it wouldn't accept my rush input. I thought I had done it the first time, but then I noticed they were yelling, "Good to rush, good to rush." I'm like, wait a minute, what? I think my Chromecast just died. Yeah, it did. cool. Sorry. That'll have to wait until the end of this fight, unfortunately, because this is like real-time combat with real people. Shit. So I guess I gotta turn my fan on full speed. So my Chromecast just doesn't work unless I have full speed. That's... Ugh. Wait, hold on. Let me just turn my fan on higher. That's... I'm gonna see if I can replace this or something. This doesn't seem reasonable. Like, it's only been streaming for like 5 minutes. You want behind yet? There we go. Okay, so just hang tight. Enjoy the Chromecast. That's not how you're supposed to play. Not supposed to be one of the biggest team players along with the healer. Whatever. High effects too. They just kind of get distracting anyway. So maybe I'll get some better frame rates with that. My phone is a little old, but this is thanks to the Chromecast, it's not always like this. Your AP regenerate, so you can't... Oh, for fuck's sake. I hate this boss. This boss is so frustrating compared to the last one. Oh, is he dead? Oh, cool. Damn it. He just spams really annoying to dodge attacks constantly, and you just have to... Why is it not... Guys, it doesn't want to let me rush. Guys, why is it not letting me rush? Okay, there we go. I don't know if... Ugh. It just loves doing that to me for some reason. I've gotten that bug a couple times before, but I've had it happen twice in this one. It's never done it that bad before. Ghost Electric Machop. Are you playing that randomized Pokemon again? Yeah, this boss has... So far in this game, I've never seen a boss that requires so much dodge dashing. And in turn, that makes it so hard to get your rush gauge up. Oh, for fuck's sake. I can't even see where I am. What is he doing? Oh man, this is kind of a disaster. This is a really embarrassing first go. That first team we found would have been much better, I'm sure. I don't know why. I guess it didn't really have a DPS character, so that's why I disbanded it, but... Soft-boiled kind of almost makes sense for Ekans. I mean, it's a snake, it eats eggs. It lays eggs. It doesn't usually eat the eggs that it lays, but I mean... Why not? I don't know who they're good to rushing. I think there's some lag because like when they use the stamps, it doesn't make any sense. That's probably part of why nothing seems to be working right. Let me lower the bitrate of this stream a little bit in case maybe that's screwing with something. I should have plenty. What are you good to rushing? I don't have rush. Shut up. Oh, come on. I hate when you forget to... If you charge up a move, you like dash immediately into position to do the attack instantly. And if you press it, you just kind of leisurely walk to do it. And you can't cancel... Like, you can't cancel the slow walk animation, so you're just kind of stuck walking for a while. We should have done like 3 full team rushes by now. It should have been dead like 3 minutes ago. but whatever. There we go. What do you mean? Oh, for Pete's sake, I don't see them rushing. Oh, for fuck's sake, what happened? This host has to be laggy as shit or something. I've never seen it quite. Is that guy leaving? Oh my god. I have no idea. This is possibly the worst match I've ever had. I'm amazed we're not all dead. I guess our characters are good. Honestly, it's mostly the defender guy and the lag, to be honest. The other two characters seem okay. They're just not very high damage. Oh, crap. Characters, which kind of exacerbates the problem that's taking forever. Oh, for Pete's sake. Alright, stop that. There we go. There's a mission. There's a thing, by the way, you get a title for beating this guy in 1 minute, under 1 minute. How possible do you think that is?
Allow me. Diabolic edge.
What buffs do we even get from that thing? Like, are we even getting anything good for him needlessly spamming that? Damage taken. Not really. Like, some people have things that are good to rush early. Like Claire buffs everyone's damage, so it's actually better if she rushes alone. And then everyone else rushes after her. She does a really good attack buff. I want to try out Claire, but I don't have her all set up yet. Hey, Making, what are you doing? This is the least synergy I've ever witnessed in this game, honestly. I'm just waiting for the, if you take way too long in a boss, they eventually just spam this attack that's like one-hit KO on the whole field, and I'm kind of just waiting for that. Yep, under 1 minute. Which even the last boss I couldn't do. I came really close once. I got 1:17, which I thought was an amazing time. But yeah, this one I don't really see that happening. He's harder to kill, and he just really dangerous attacks that just he constantly spams. You constantly have to keep moving, and it sucks. Oh, come on. How did he attack? He's stunned. Oh, for Pete's sake, what are you doing? Stop that. I'm blocking this guy, I'm sorry. There's a block feature, and I like pretty much never, like, unless somebody was like blatantly trolling, which would be fairly hard to do, other than just not cooperating in multiplayer, I guess. I was like, why would you need to block somebody in this game? But I kind of understand now. Alright, please don't rush, please don't rush. I'm right here, buddy. Okay, thank God. Oh, come on, do the rush, no! I'm trying, please! Why? You guys see me click the rush button? Why is it like this? Why? Game, please! Game, what the shit? Why? Just... Oh, for fuck's sake. God damn it. Oh, man. I might block this host just so I never have to deal with their connection again, but I don't really know if it's necessarily their fault. Something is definitely screwed up here. It is not supposed to be like this. This is actually the best multiplayer, not this match, but this game. It has the best multiplayer I've seen for any kind of like real-time stuff on mobile. Not that I really play a lot of that. But, oh crap, one of the healers is down. What the what? Oh, yeah, that's the one-hit KO spam. I was expecting that. Oh my god, they revived. Okay, please let me actually... It actually let me do that this time, so we're still gonna win. They paid 100 gems to revive us all, so... And I always make sure to do the thanks thing when they do that. I have to go back and catch all of them and see what their movesets are.
This might hurt a little.
Yeah, those randomized Pokemon things, it's kind of interesting.
You still got a lot.
I've just got so many games to play already. It's like playing a randomized version of a thing I've already played, especially something as long as Pokemon. Like Link to the Past, that was really fun. But that game's like 10 hours if you get lost. So, like, how long did it take me? Was that like 4 hours, I think, in my randomized playthrough? I don't remember exactly. I think I did pretty damn good considering how long it took me to get a sword. It's considering that was the first time I'd ever been without a sword in Link to the Past. I thought that was pretty decent. Oh my god. It's still doing crazy damage.
Allow me. Diabolic edge.
Blame Cork the Demon Bear. It's Koro, but yeah, he is pretty bad. Hello, honey. Oh no, why is it saying my connection's bad? Oh no, 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 no! No! Oh shit! Did you see how much? Why did I take 5 million damage? You gotta be shitting me.
Allow me.
Alright, please rush for... Okay, I think I'll do the most damage out of these people. Summer Mickey doesn't seem as good. That's the pink-haired one. Honey. I feel so bad for this host. And for everyone else. This matchup has been a complete disaster. I'm humiliated to have to stream this, but I hope it's fairly clear that this is mostly not my fault. Why are we dealing so little damage?
This might hurt a little.
Yeah, we really needed a DPS.
You still got a lot to learn.
But see, I'm dealing good damage. Please get an elemental burst. Oh god. Oh no, no, no. Alright, if I keep up the pressure. Oh man. Oh, he got an elemental burst. Okay, that's very good. Okay, we might have this. We got this, I think, maybe. Yeah, we got this. Oh, come on, come on.
Allow me.
Alright, for once, his needless rush was needful. I hope. Please be dead. Oh my god, guys, his rush did less. His rush did... Well, I did twice. His rush did only 2 times as much as my regular attack here. Oh my god, please. No, no, no. Did I get it? Oh, I killed it. Everyone's dead but me. Wow. That was a complete disaster, but hey, we did it. 9 minutes. I was the last one standing too. I'm sorry, Green TX. I'm sorry, but oh hey, naming way. Always good to see a little Final Fantasy reference. I'm sorry, Green TX. That was a mess. Need a debuffer. I mean, I can deal great damage. The part of the problem was just with another guy drawing aggro, I deal less damage and have, you know, you want one defender for the most part. Oh right, let me lower the frame rate so things stay a bit more consistent. Choppy 60 FPS is definitely worse than steady 30. Hi Parker. Yes. And hopefully the Chromecast has less spasms since I turned the fan on. Can you hear the fan, by the way? I can hear it, but it's kind of... With the cardioid pickup pattern, I'm not entirely sure how much it comes across. Hopefully a little bit less than I hear it. Graphics. I'm just going to turn off other people's effects and turn on the animation. This is why I really want to just be able to use a wired video out, but nothing... No malady, no malady. That was pretty clutch for as much of a disaster as that match was. Like, if I had gotten hit by anything, hello, Mr. Bug, you're dead now. If I had gotten hit by anything, we would have been dead. That was, you don't hear it? Oh, cool. Yeah, that was really close. Let me just get this. Oh, energy break. I forgot to claim that. Man, I have to beat that like 30 or 25 more times, I think, to get the final achievement. But oh, I think I have enough coins to do the this event is a little different. So usually in these events you just get these currencies and you can go to the shop and buy stuff, which is one of my favorite types of just these kind of events in mobile games. Like Mackay Wars took forever to do one. But you just kind of get this coral stuff. Come on. Come on, game. There you go. You just kind of get this coral stuff and you buy coins. Or, not coins usually, but you buy stuff. And this one's a little different. You actually get these summoning medals that you summon things. Hey, James. Oh wait, not the shop. So at first I didn't realize where it was, but I asked somebody, I asked somebody in the Discord, and it's actually in the summoning thinger. Hello, Parker. Parker ate a cricket yesterday, by the way. I don't know how one even got inside. It was one of those sort of big, black and like orange ones, and he just found it on the floor and he just ate it, and he was very proud of himself. He seems very proud of himself right now, but that's because he's interrupting me. He's always proud to do that. But yeah, it's this box draw thing, which it's like you get you pull out random, like, these are the rewards you can get, and they kind of get crossed off as you pull them out. It's kind of weird, but it's kind of like a gashapon, but with like, you know, semi-predictable odds, which I guess makes it, you know, less bad than usual. Gotcha. Okay. You're just getting some items, but, you know, you can be a drama queen too. That's fine. Do you find it delicious? I'm sure he has. Or I'm sure he did. He once ate a fly and he just trotted around, like, just he was more proud that he ate that fly than I've been about anything in my entire life. They're all kind of boring things, but it's just kind of basic materials. I think the nice thing, I guess, about this is that the first gashapon pull that you pull, there's a specific set of 10 items, and you're guaranteed to get them if you just do a 10 pull. In fact, can I show you? Or no, I can't. Yeah, see that box 1? It's kind of weird how this does things. But you get a guaranteed 5-star character ticket. You get specific weapons. You get some limit breakers. It's pretty cool. And then the actually random stuff is the less good stuff. That's kind of weird. I figured you would get the watermelon ball and the sword thing in the event stuff, but no, it's like a separate thing you got to do for gems, and I don't want to spend my gems, so I don't know if I'm going to get those. How's the stream looking, by the way? I did lower the bitrate a little bit just to make absolutely sure that it wasn't messing with my, like, connection to the game. Which, come to think of it, I should probably just turn off Wi-Fi. Oh, shit. But I can't turn off Wi-Fi because that messes up Chromecast. Okay. Never mind. Can't do that. I was thinking I would use my LTE connection so that it's separate from the thing that I'm streaming from, but no, can't do that. So this is just kind of standard stuff. I don't even know what the particularly good items that I could be getting. I think the big limit break hammers are the only particularly amazing stuff. Oh, there's only one of those. Oh. Yeah, these rewards aren't particularly super amazing, but they never run out. Like, you can reset the box once you've gotten the best stuff, and then you can get a chance for everything again. And yeah. But it's kind of a better way to get medium limit breakers than you would otherwise normally get.
Let us find our way home, Captain.
That's his canon voice.
Powerful enemies are on the horizon. With our combined powers, they should pose little challenge. That's right, pros little challenge. They write like little bitches.
I just played a balloon fight called Adamity. Huh. I'm surprised at how little malady we've had. We did drop 3,000 frames, which probably sounds worse than it is. That's, you know, that's 2.2%. I'm surprised that that must have been a little blip there. It is raining though, and raining kind of seems to mess with stuff. We had all kinds of issues at work. The quarries tend to get hit by lightning more so than, you know, rain interruptions. I'm gonna show you, by the way. Let me show you the M. So this game has like 3 difficulty kind of things. There's, you know, the regular stuff. Like this one here. Come on. Why is it so laggy? Well, I guess that's expert. But there's like M1 is like the pretty dang hard. And then M2 is like crazy maximum, you know, Dark Souls hard. Let me show you how easy M1 is in comparison to M2. Wow, the entire planet Earth is in my chat. Was it like a ROM hack, son? Or is it like just... What? Huh. I guess that's like a ROM hack? Alright, let me show you how easy this is. Oh man, we got 3 attackers and me! That's actually... This would be crazy fast. See, the nuts thing about this, beating this boss in under 1 minute, by the way, I'm not even sure I could beat this version in under 1 minute. It's very easy to kill, but not that fast. See, I think the frame rate is a lot more consistent now that I lowered it to 30 FPS. So hopefully, whoever said things look choppy, that was partially. That's a little bit the Chromecast and a little bit the fact that my phone has to stream to the Chromecast. Chromecast's not really meant for this, so honestly, this works better than it probably should for what it's doing. It's just meant for like Netflix and crap. Which is the significantly inferior version of Netflix and chill. God, that's an old meme, isn't it? It's one of those illegal wisdom tree. Oh yeah! What was the deal with those? There's a whole bunch of those. There's a bunch of There's a bunch of Christian guys. Rush. What are you doing, guys? Please. Oh no! Don't be one of those. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, and anybody with a gold border has like played a fair amount of the game. They should know to rush. Then again, you can get 1 gold border pretty easy. What is my connection? Maybe it was just my connection being weird. Oh yeah, that's Summer Remy. I guess I haven't published that video yet. I'm playing this out of order, but I did a little video of me drawing for the summer characters, and I missed Summer Remy, and then I went and got her like. I ran out of crystals, but then I ended up getting a 5-star ticket from the event thing, and I happened to get her from that 1 ticket, so that was pretty clutch. I really like how this game's really generous with the 5-star character tickets. 5 stars are like, you know, the best characters, and it just gives you tickets to directly summon them. I've never really seen something quite that generous with pulls for like sometimes they'll give you like a specific ultra rare character or whatever, but not usually like just items that can pull any one of them. I guess we are still getting a little bit laggy, but man. Google needs to announce that goddamn Pixel 3. I'm thinking I'll just bite the bullet. Why do you walk so slow? I'm thinking I'll just bite the bullet and get a damn Pixel 3. I don't know if I'll get the XL or not, because it's got that notch, and... Ugh. Though I just know that that crap is going to be so hard to... What is going on? Game! Game, you are having problems. Are you seeing this? I mean, of course you're seeing this. It's a stream of what I'm seeing, but... What is the problem here? They're just going to rush without me, aren't they? Yeah, that's fine. They found a way past any tension. I thought it was so funny that, like, these super religious, you know, company is, like, intentionally circumventing and lying about getting their games licensed and stuff. Like, releasing basically pirate games. Really weird. Are they the ones that did that, Wolfenstein clone that's, like, Noah feeding the animals on his ark? And, like, goats spit at you and try to murder your family and stuff? 'Cause that's great. I keep forgetting to charge. Ah, oh, stop it! You're so slow! I hate the walk away animation when you gotta do this thing. It's like, it doesn't make sense. Certain attacks you just refuse to use unless you're in, like, short or long range. Get out of the goo. See, that's more like it. I think there was a set of NES ones, and there was at least that. There was at least the Noah's Ark one on SNES. Wait, why is everyone dying? Wait, what happened? This is being a laggy piece of crap for some reason. It wasn't this bad last time. I streamed the other boss just fine. Ugh. I guess it's just us. See, here I was trying to show you, like, how easy this boss was. It's running so slow. Oh, well. Maybe I just shouldn't stream this game, but it's what I was gonna play anyway. I was hoping to stream more food fantasy whenever my internet stuff stopped being crappy. But, I don't know. Maybe if it keeps up being not crap, I'll stream it like Sunday or something, or Friday. Oh no, is that the... Oh no, that's fine. I thought he was doing the, like, full party KO thing. What an edgy boy. I hate his stupid weights attack. Not only is it, like, his most damaging attack, but he, like, flies up and it's hard to hit him, and it's just dumb. Why am I so laggy? It's never like this. Like, sometimes we get some lag issues. I mean, it's a mobile game. People got bad connections. But this is, like, outrageously bad, and I don't understand, because I've streamed this game before, and it wasn't like this. Hey, Morg. Maybe I should just play Food Fantasy instead or something. Also, the summer characters seem like they have so much more love put into their animations. I wonder if the original game's budget was a little bit lower and it's like made a lot of money, so they get more money to put into the animations, or maybe they just want the special characters to feel more special, you know, so they put more work into them. But the regular characters that you can tell have been in for launch, they're their moves and stuff feel so dull in comparison to the summer characters. Especially the victory animations and stuff. Like, one of them just kind of gently salutes, and they move. They have like 3 frames of animation in their victory thing. And compare that to like the summer characters that do all this fancy crap. Yeah, for once, Mediacom is not the problem. I don't know what the problem is. I don't know if I'm like been cursed, or if I somehow have exactly enough bitrate to stream, but not to play the game. But I think, I don't know. Maybe my phone's just extra overheating, which should not really be the case, but... Not gonna lie, I actually pressed that too early, but it turned out that he got it charged. I don't even know why I pressed that. It was just kind of a panic press. I think I actually deal more damage than him, so I should have waited anyway, but... It should be dead-ish. Mostly dead is still partially alive, you know. Let's see streams working again. Yeah, they seem mostly alright, which is funny because I was just testing last night. And I was like, oh, you know, I'll just take a peek. You know, I don't want to stream or anything. And then I was getting absolute garbage, like 100% frame drops. I was like getting so mad at it, even though I wasn't planning to stream. What the heck? Okay. Yeah, we got this. We got this in the bag. I don't know who it is, but there's someone out there. I think I actually reduce the... There we go. That's not the stamp I wanted to use, but it was lagging too bad to select anything else. But see, some characters do so much stuff. We got them much earlier than the JP versions, so probably got better people for them or something. Yeah, I was wondering if... Ooh, that's, I think, the last one of those I need. I still need 2 more... I still need 2 more of the accessory. I don't have any maxed out accessories, so I really wanted to get the accessories. And one nice thing about the way they did this M2 thing, the special currency you get for fighting the M2, you can buy that with the regular currency from fighting the M1 in this, which is not the case before. So you can kind of just grind M1 a lot faster and just get those coins from this thing instead. But there's still like achievements, which I don't even know. Does anyone know what the achievement for fighting this twice or 20 times is? I don't think it was particularly good last time, but I already got the... We got an accessory already. Oh, hey, Demon Raptor, by the way. By the way, we probably shouldn't... I was hoping to do, like, a fight together, but for some reason, everything has been going terribly. And I don't know if my phone is acting up or my connection is bad or if I've just gotten... I mean, I haven't been a host, so maybe I just got bad connections. Probably just coins. That was kind of my thought, because they seem to start off really good and get worse as they go along. Yeah, something's been really crappy tonight. Oh hey, I think this starts with more death. Oak beads and then strength. That seems pretty alright for like a defensive character. I'm still gonna use this thing. But I still need 2 more of these Symbol of the Sea Gods to get a maxed item. Or a maxed accessory, which I don't have any of yet. By the way, should I keep any of these non-force or should I keep any of these non-5-star accessories? I don't even know where I got them. I think the game like just started me off with a few of them. But they don't seem really worth using. Due to the way multiplayer works, I really only ever use 1 item at a time, so having just extras doesn't seem useful. I'm gonna try one more M1 run and see if it works okay. I really hope the Pixel 2 has HDMI out. The Pixel 3, I know the Pixel 2 doesn't. By the way, the Pixel 3 has not like gone down in price at all, or Pixel 2, the one that's out. Cause like I looked it up and the price is like the what am I trying to say? The prices for the current Pixel 2 is like almost exactly what the Pixel 3 is expected to come out as. So it's like, why would I buy those? Now let's try a Frost Tree. Frost Tree is fairly easy. I don't really get the gimmick of the Frost Tree either, by the way. The other one has a gimmick where you're supposed to deal critical hits, and because anything that's not a critical just does garbage damage. The tree, I don't really understand. It's kind of a slow fight relative to other fights, but for an M2, it seems really easy. The status ones are crappy. That's what I figured. There's Remy with that booty. Oh, I should show you more Remy. I'll just do some like regular fights or something with Summer Remy and Summer Sophie. I haven't shown you the new characters yet. I just realized that. I have the cool new characters, but they're not like max limit break, so I don't really want to use them in multiplayer. At least not for this particularly, like not for the super hard stuff. Well, at least streams seem to be mostly just fine, and I guess I just have to leave my fan on high to be able to use my Chromecast, as dumb as that is, but... By the way, I'm so glad that the boss doesn't have these little intro waves. I don't know why so many of these ultra-hard missions have these, because they're not... There's no point to these. I guess it lets you build up a little bit of rush, but it's just like 20 seconds wasted. Which doesn't sound like a big deal, but like it's a mobile game. They're pretty quick. It's just wasted time. Also, I think I found out why I keep dropping the combos. There's like specific... You kind of have to wait for a specific point in the move to be able to cancel into the next one. I figured you could just immediately mash to the next one. So that's why I kind of mash the skills, to make sure I hit that point. Yeah, what is Frost Tree's gimmick? Is it just like frost, so like you're supposed to use fire or something? Or... That doesn't seem like it must be it. If you're supposed to use fire, it's definitely not necessary. Actually, I don't even know if I have anybody that uses fire. Whose skills does that, by the way? When they float in the air? I hate that, because like almost none of my skills hit them when they're doing that. I think sharpshooters seem to do that. Get out of here, bug. I keep buying fruit, and there keeps being fruit flies. I can't imagine why the two would be related, but... It's just use fire? Oh, alright. Yeah, I don't think I have anybody that uses fire, but that's fine. Oh no. So I'm getting the worst luck with hosts, I think. That or Mediacom is messing me up just enough. I don't know. Does regular Mira use fire? I don't know if I have any fire duders. It's so weird to think of this game as having music, by the way. I never play it. I never play it with the sound on. I should stream more mobile games just so that I actually get to appreciate their music. Like Monument Valley, I absolutely love that game. I don't think I've ever heard its music. And I think it's supposed to be pretty good. Host, please. Oh man, that reminds me. I started up Monument Valley 2. I really need to play that. Would people be interested in a Let's Play of that, by the way? That's one of those games that's like, it's super my thing, but I don't know, like doing a Let's Play of it's like, everybody's heard of it. Oh my gosh. Host, please. Host, please. Yeah, I always feel sorry for composers for mobile games. It's like, unless you only play your phone at home, even when I play on my phone at home, I don't usually put the sound on. No, stop going up. I mean, I can kind of hit enemies that are in the air with this attack, but only this attack. You've never heard of Monument Valley, really? See, that's the thing. Like, I always think that, like, oh, everybody must have heard of this. There's always... I mean, heck, I've played, like, like gold standards like Zelda and stuff, and people have like never seen it before. So I should just play stuff. I don't know. Is this gonna hurt? Oh, please. I'm getting some input delay on my stuff. I think the English voices are pretty alright in this, by the way. At least for Summer Mira. I haven't really paid crazy amounts of attention to anyone else. She's just my main character. But I was kind of worried it'd be like Food Fantasy. I got a bug where it didn't properly download the Japanese voices. And I hate everybody. The voices for so many of those characters. They're just really annoying. GameStop pretend to be the pumpkin rap. Oh yeah. What was... Alright, there's like a new Power Rangers show, isn't there? Why was GameStop doing that though? Are they making a game too? It's weird to me to think of like Power Rangers in a video game context. Definitely watched you play through how I sounded in a lot of games. Huh. That's good to know. I'll probably do like a playthrough, or at least... I guess it's not super long. I'd probably start with the first one, of course. Through a Let's Play. But I was really glad when people learn about new games through my videos. That's why I do so much variety of stuff. Like, I want to show new stuff to everybody. A lot of people want like, oh, do the Fortnite, do incoming overkill. You know, as some people have, with varying amounts of rudeness, told me that, you know, oh, you'll get more views if you do super popular stuff. Which, A, not necessarily true. If you don't want to be fighting for attention with like Call of Duty streamers and stuff, the trickle-down economics works, you know, exactly as well as it always does in terms of streaming. In fact, I found the most quote-unquote consistent way to really get found if you're an unknown is to play really obscure stuff that happens to get popular after you make a video. Obviously, you cannot plan that. You have no control over that. But if you're the first to make a video for a game, that can be really valuable. There are way too many Power Rangers series. Yes, there really are, especially if you consider the Super Sentai things. There's like 1 billion of those. Someone came into my Twitch stream. Okay. So that Wile take over without the charm. I actually remember the pumpkin rapper, by the way. I watched a little bit of Power Rangers as a kid. What the heck is that? Huh. So yeah, that one didn't go as bad. Maybe, I mean, the host was disconnecting, but... I think I just have garbage luck in getting hosts tonight. Oh yeah, let me... Before I forget, let me show you my new characters. This mission's gonna be really short. Is there any, like... whatever, it'll be fine. I was trying to think of, like, a longer mission I could do, but also easy enough that, like, a level 60 character would not super... Ninja for like. What does that mean? Oh, they asked about Fortnite. They asked you to play Fortnite. Why is that a thing? Why do people go into streams and ask people to play Fortnite? It's the most overplayed game in the history of mankind. Like, I don't understand that. Why would you go to somebody you don't know and ask them to play Fortnite? Someone actually got really offended when I was in the Totally Accurate Battlegrounds video. I was talking about how somebody said, "Why are you playing gay games like this? You should play Fortnite." And, you know, I was like, I was like, hey, don't be an idiot. And this guy's like, wow, how could you not listen to your fans? It's like, okay, this is not my fan. This is some random guy that said the games I play are gay, which is, you know, an insult from like a 12-year-old. And obviously they never... Beautiful host name, by the way. Obviously not an actual fan of mine, just spamming my videos telling me to play stuff that I would obviously hate. And it's like... Somebody got really mad that I did not consider random internet trolls, you know, advice. What is happening? What is with where did my frame rates go? Guys, who stole my frame rates? I really like Summer Remy, but I don't understand what's going on with her left arm. My younger bro seems decidedly anti-Fortnite. Good. I don't have anything particular against people that play Fortnite, but just... It's like... It's almost like the oversaturation of Dark Souls, but I've never seen people go and say like, hey, you should play Dark Souls. Like, what is with that aspect? I've seen that with Minecraft years ago. Every once in a while, people still ask me to play Minecraft, which, by the way, I have like 30 Minecraft videos. They're from like 2010, but they're there. You want to see some Minecraft? You can actually see me play Minecraft speaking in German. If that's what if that would interest you. I did that just to kind of practice my German. I'm not sure if I watched my own video if I would entirely understand what I was saying. Yeah, that was back before all of the Ender things and stuff like that. Freaking highest quality booty graphics, by the way. See, look, they put so much more attention. I guess you haven't seen the other victory animations, but they put so much more attention into the summer character victory animations than like the regular ones. Yeah, just standard stream tip. One of the most annoying things that you can do other than like outright trolling is like insisting that the streamer play another thing. Like, don't save your suggestions for like Twitter or something, because like when you're streaming one thing and people like, hey, do this other thing, it's like, oh thanks, I just, you know, spent 20 minutes setting all of this crap up. I'm like live, I'm trying to be entertaining, I'm trying to read the chat and do all this stuff all at once while playing a video game, and you're like, oh no, do something else. It's like, that's really disrespectful. Yeah, I really like Summer Remy. Summer, what's her butt? Sophia, do I have... let me just swap this around here. Character settings. Summer Sophie is like a healer, and she uses magic and stuff, so her attacks have a lot of wind-up. And I don't find playing as a magic user as fun in this game, which maybe that's why it's so hard to find a healer. But she does seem good. She has this really cool effect where let me put her. Come on, game. There we go. Let me put her in here. She has this really cool effect where her attack skills refresh all of your allies' ability points, so they can use their skills more. I don't think most people realize how much work goes in streaming. Yeah, exactly. Like most people think it's just like, oh, you just play a video game and that's all you're doing. It's like, well, you're playing a video game while you're trying to be entertaining, while you're trying to read chat, while you have all of this technical crap. Like, you don't see like 90% of what goes on while streaming. And you don't necessarily know how much effort they had to put into like the microphone setup, their recording setup, all of that stuff. Like, it's easier than it's ever been thanks to OBS and stuff. Does anybody use Streamlabs OBS, by the way? I keep hearing about it. I think it has... Oh, come on, people. I think it has a feature that I wanted for a while where it shows just super chats instead of just putting the whole chat on screen. But I like regular OBS, and it's like, I don't want to lose features if I go on some weird branch. I guess GameStop has some Power Ranger Funko Pops. Oh no! Ugh. Why are they so popular? Japan has Nendoroids, which are awesome, and we get Funko Pops. That sucks. I mean, obviously we can buy Nendoroids too. If you've never seen Nendoroids, they're great, by the way. I think I have like 30. Let me try and count. All right. I get at least about 20. I actually still have a couple I haven't opened. I've got Majora's Mask Link and Meta Knight, what I almost called Metroid, sitting on my table over here. I just have OBS Studio. Yeah, Streamlabs is well, hard to describe. They do. They do streamer stuff, okay? The stuff like, you know, donation counters and like on-screen like notifications of stuff that I usually hate, to be quite honest. But in case of super chats, I do want those on screen. Is that a siren? Hold on. Let me just put this on auto. I think it's just like a thunderstorm warning, but let me check. The school's closed early due to heat, by the way. Which it wasn't... I don't think it was that hot today. It was super humid. But... flash flood. Oh, severe thunderstorm, flash flood. Yeah, that's... sucks, but nothing I can really do about that, so I'll just keep streaming. If the stream suddenly goes down, it might be Mediacom being Mediacom, or it might be a power outage. But, yeah. Yeah, Summer Sophie is interesting. She just has these really slow casting animations, which I guess... do invokers do too? I've never really played much as an invoker. I almost always play with Summer Mira. Everything just seems slow. I guess it's probably just Chromecast. Cursed. Cursed Twitter header. Oh no. Oh no, why? Oh god. Oh sweet I thought they would have the hats. Oh no! I mean helmets. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I have to subject you to this pain. Wait, how do I download the thing? Oh god damn it. Guys, I hate this. No, let me download the image. Why do some websites insist on not letting you download the picture? I hate this. I hate this. Why? Just put the helmets on. They look fine even with the creepy Funko eyes. Like they wouldn't look that bad. Why? What is that pig thing? I hate. No. Why? Just why? They would look less bad with the helmets, but yeah, let me get that off there. Why? By the way, is the buffering straight? The DVR is on, and I can't turn it off. Is everybody getting the Is anybody getting the buffering issue? I just noticed my thing wasn't on live. I hate that it should just default to live. Yeah, the pig thing sounds... Hold on. It sounds pretty bad over there. Take pixies. Yeah, it's pretty shitty out there. Let me double check these weather alerts. It's just a thunderstorm. I don't... Shit. Did I drop the stream? Lost power for just a second there. I don't think the stream dropped. But my Chromecast definitely dropped. Give me a second here. That was weird. My TV turned on, but I might have just bumped the button while I was turning on my Chromecast. Looks like pretty bad wind, but yeah, this screen isn't really meant for the mobile orientation. I connect here. We got severe thunderstorms for the next 40 minutes, so I don't know. I'm just gonna be here. If I lose power, I lose power. I'll try to hop into the stream and like say in the chat if I actually lose power, but kind of surprised the stream didn't dip there. I just need allow me to find an image that expresses how I, as somebody in the Midwest, feel. Just chilling out. And there's, you know, sirens and just, yeah. What are you gonna do? I mean, I'm indoors. That's about all you can really do. If there's a tornado, you go into the basement. There's no tornado yet, so you just kind of gotta. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I love thunderstorms. I don't love thunderstorms with torrential rain and 70-mile-per-hour winds, but otherwise, they're alright. I'm distrustful of this water. I feel like bugs have been in it. I'm gonna go get some new water. I've been seeing bugs flying around. Yeah, it's pretty bad wind. Yeah, I'll be back in a sec. Oh, I got my first real Graze box. They like send you these like healthy snack things. They're really weird and interesting flavors and stuff. They're a little bit pricey, but I figured I would go with it just to, you know, try some new stuff. They send you this free sample box, which just has like 4, and then you get 8 with the like real paid ones. I think I'm gonna stick with Frostry, just because it's less stressful, and we seem to be having semi-crappiness. Distinct possibility. Oh, no. That's probably... No. Want to use my good character. Unfortunate thing about having one super good character is like I feel really bad if I were to try to use my other characters in online stuff. Because they're not limit broken. I can get them to level 70, which is the max, but... Yeah, if you're east of the Mississippi River, you're probably going to be getting this storm pretty soon. Well, I guess it depends where latitude-wise, too, but... Yeah. Let me just open another tab here. I think it's auto. Ugh. I just mopped my stupid basement up, too. It's probably going to be all wet. I think there's a leak above my, above the mudroom, kind of comes in through that one window. Not entirely sure if that's why it gets wet in the basement too, but yeah. That pig is Pudgy Pig. Yeah, I don't remember too much. There's like some latent memories that Captain Pumpkin Man reawakened. Yes, hello, Mr. Thunder. It was raining at lunch too. We went over to we do Taco Tuesday because this place, not the best service, but really good food. Their chips, they don't make their chips super often. So like sometimes you get really good, well not really, you know, decent, reasonably fresh restaurant chips. Sometimes they're quite stale. Honestly, I suspected like just from like a bag or something, and they just kind of heat them up. Cause like they're, even when they're good, they're never that warm. They were warm today, but I don't know. I suspect shenanigans. Cause they're stale half the time. But anyway, the tacos are the important thing. So you can get for like $4.50 you get 3 tacos, really good. They have their pierna is really good. I feel like something is wrong. I feel like it's lagging so much I'm not even getting my energy back as fast as I should. That's my fault for streaming in this method. This is a pretty derpy method of streaming, considering I'm basically streaming from this. You guys gonna rush? There you go.
This might hurt a little.
Oh, whatever. I'm always kind of doubtful that, guys. Are you gonna rush?
This might hurt a little.
Huh. Summer Mira does a lot more damage than you would think, especially with her rush. For than you'd expect from a defense character, but are they rushing or not? I'm probably just lagging. I don't know what's going on. It's just kind of a mess. Hey, Rosen. Oh yeah, if my internet is fixed, I think I disconnected or something. Oh, there we go. If my internet seems to be working all right. I mean, I don't know if it will stay that way, but we might do some co-op when you can. Co-op Mother Gunship, because the co-op update for Mother Gunship came out, and they expanded the inventory slots and stuff. I think that character is AFK. It's not gonna matter. We're gonna win anyway, but that's still unfortunate. These missions are really easy, but you need to grind them a lot to get all the things. I kind of would prefer if they were harder, but drop more coins.
Shocking, isn't it?
Let's do this again sometime.
There's like one frame where her skirt is like messed up at the very start of that animation. I haven't really been into Mother Gunship since we last streamed. I played it a couple times, but it'd be cool to dive back in there. They expanded the inventory slots, which I've been hoping that for a long time. Can you hear the rain, by the way? I can hear it quite clearly. It's louder than the fan, so you probably can't hear it. It's been hot today too. You'd think that the rain would like cool things down, but no. Hot enough for heat advisory, and it was super humid. Oh, I never finished my story about. Got distracted talking about the restaurant, but no. So we went to Taco Tuesday, and we're looking at the weather, and it's like it wasn't raining yet, so we all went out and. Like, none of us are in jackets. One guy brought his, oh wait, what am I doing? Let's just join one. We get there, and it starts looking worse and worse as we're there. But we left pretty early, and we started hearing thunder on our way back, but we didn't get rained on at all. It was really fortuitous. Yeah, it was really humid. It's awful out there. But I'm in here now, so let's be a thunderstorm. Air affected. Oh shit. Fear thunderstorm. Flash flood watch. Thunderstorm. Just need a warning. Shit. Radar indicator. rotation. Shit. Well. I'm gonna finish this round out here. And then I'm gonna have to end the stream and go to the good old basement, for which freaking isn't even dry yet. It's gonna be gross. But, ugh. Stupid tornadoes. Can't you go somewhere else? Storm will be near... Well, where even is it? I can't even read this info right now. Severe thunderstorm north. I think northeast. It's north of us and heading northeast. Whatever. I'll still head to the basement after this, just in case, but... Until 8 PM, oh, screw you. Northeast from me. Oh, wait. Oh, sorry, guys. Oh, don't tell me this Maria is also... not gonna... Are you not doing your thing?
Aim fire. Energy burst.
Well, it's to the north and it's heading northeast, so it's shouldn't be heading here. But let me check their Twitter here.
You still got a lot to learn.
Huh. The local weather Twitter is usually way on things. What is up with Marias today? They're dropping the ball.
Over here. Shock it, is it?
Yeah, stuff like tornadoes is why, like, you know, people are always like, oh, I love the rain. And it's like, the rain is like, okay, but like, at least around here, it's much more of an annoyance than it otherwise would be. I love rain in video games and stuff. Like, some light, gentle rain is fine. But, you know, 70-mile-an-hour winds and stuff, it's a little bit more of an inconvenience. Oh, come on. That's what I'm like. I blame the tornadoes. The tornadoes are eating all of my bits and my frames. And give me my AP back. What is going on? Oh, does ice stop you from getting AP? I actually didn't know that. I am still pretty new in this. I may have a max level character and stuff. But I started playing this last week, so... yeah. I'm still a nublet. Y'all gonna use that rush? I think they're just on auto. Which, I mean, these missions aren't super hard, but that's still... I still think that's rude. It's fine to auto on stuff that you'll automatically finish for absolutely guaranteed in, like, 1 minute. But stuff that you could possibly die.
This might
I
hurt.
think if you're taking damage, you can't get AP. Oh! That's probably it, maybe. I was thinking maybe it's just ice specifically, because that's kind of like those circles that like prevent you from moving but also stop your AP. It's annoying though, because I'm the tank. I'm supposed to be taking the damage. I'm really interested in like Sophia's like the AP recharging thing that her attacks give. Like, would a team of 3 Sophias allow somebody else to attack like near infinitely, or is it like not that noticeable? Because it's like 7 AP, which is like a third of an attack really, and I guess she attacks fairly slow, but it's still neat. It's only 2 months until Halloween. Oh yeah, it is. I need to start lining up some Halloween streams. So this year, assuming that my streaming, like, Medicom is cooperating and stuff, I'm gonna be doing what I usually do, which is like a month of spooky streams and stuff. More like, stuff like Yumi Nikki and like horror-esque games, more surreal than like just jump scare crap. But really looking forward to that. Hopefully I can get .flow working. There's a bunch of really cool Yuminiki fan games that are made in Japanese RPG Maker versions that don't want to work in frickin'... Let me just check outside. They don't want to work in modern stuff. They're like old grandpas. Yeah, it doesn't look that bad out there right now. If you want to check out, I got all my Halloween streams, pretty much all of my old streams except for my like very first year of streaming where I just like random crap and didn't bother keeping it because putting stuff from Twitch to YouTube was really fussy back then. Pretty much all of that is on my YouTube. So if you want to see last year's Halloween streams, most of them have like Halloween in the name. I think I made a playlist. Did I make a? I should make a playlist if I haven't. I don't know if I had a playlist or not. Is it like a radar map? Let me see. News and TV. I haven't really bothered looking for this crap. Weather.com maybe. I guess we'll keep going. Doesn't seem that bad out there. Map. There's just this huge wave of nastiness going over in the map, in the weather map. Looks like... Ugh. What are you gonna do? Is nobody playing this? Usually there's people playing the M2 mission. There we go. Why do they even bother with these waves? They're literally over in 3 seconds. Why? Whatever. Is that the rain drumming in your house in the background? Yes, that's just rain. It's really loud on my air conditioner, which is in the room just behind the mic, so it's probably fairly audible. Oh, come on. What's with all the Trents in this game, by the way? It's like, for a space game, I wouldn't have expected Trents to be like one of the primary enemies. See, even other summer Mirias, like they get their rush so much faster. I'm not really sure what I'm doing wrong. Oh, get back here, punk. For some reason, that move always leaves me just short of having a rush. That spinny thing. It seems good for building rush, but it never seems to top me off no matter what. I don't know who wants to start the rush. Geez, some places are getting hail. Ugh. Weather. I'd still rather be here than someplace that gets forest fires or,
Might hurt a little.
Uh-oh. Don't do this to me! Game, no! Game, no! Oh, come on.
A lot to learn.
You're standing when we're through. I'll give you a clap on the back.
There we go.
Fists of fury.
Oh yeah, we did get fairly close to 999 hits. Yeah, I still don't have that demon, thing. Maybe that's why they waited, but they started the rush, so I'll go along.
You still got a lot to learn.
I was figuring I could just do like a mutuals only lobby with some people in the Makai War in this Discord server. Then we could just spam like high hit moves on one of these or something, so we all get it. Do you have that one, Demon Raptor? It seems like it wouldn't be crazy hard to get with Aura Wall. Aura Wall just kind of like spams crazy amounts of hits. Not super crazy, but you can just use it so many times. Like, look at this. I don't know if he's actually in my AoE. He kind of slipped out. Surprising how much knockback this tree takes. Must be very light wood. Sounds kind of crapping out. Game, please. Alright, the game itself is like having problems tonight anyway. So I think after this one, we'll call it quits for the night. But I don't know why it's being like that. Oh, come on, game. I wonder if maybe that's the Chromecast fault more than my phone, because you hear the sound is coming from the Chromecast, not directly from my phone. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, you could probably finish it if you just rush.
I can go on forever.
This might hurt a little.
Sphere Thunderstorm, Whites.
You still got a lot to learn.
Alright. Well, it was nice to be able to stream for freaking once. I don't know if this is going to continue or not, but I'll keep an eye on the situation. Hopefully me and Mr. Rosen can stream some Mother Gunship soonish. On Saturday, unless it's absolutely impossible, we're going to be streaming the patron board game night with more Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival. And so all my patrons can call in for that. That should be pretty cool. Oh, yeah, that's Mira. I think we bumped into them before. It's probably just the same person grinding this quest. With all of that thunder, I'll be heading off. So, good night, everybody. Try not to get stuck in any tornadoes or anything. And thanks for watching. And hope to see you at the stream Saturday. In fact, let me toss a link. Let me toss a link to that so people can get the thinger. Oh, crap. Just a sec here. Upcoming. Here we go, got it. I should have like a bot or something that lets me like post the next stream, but whatever. Where's chat? Oh, no, that's not the right... Ugh. See, streaming is more complicated than you might think. There's... Ugh. Okay. Oh, I forgot part 2. It just says summer event parts. Whatever. Change it in post. But yeah, that's the Animal Crossing stream, so... Even if you think Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival is boring, the patron streams are really fun. They're more about chatting and playing a board game with friends than the game itself. But yeah, good night, everybody. I'm sure that well, hopefully I don't get tornadoed too bad. It's kind of an all or nothing thing, but so far it's been pretty nothing. So, good night, everybody.